Lamborghini is not going to be like, hey, I'm the Lamborghini. Look at how shiny I am. I can make you look really rich if you buy me. Lamborghini is just sitting there like, you want to buy me, buy me. You don't want to buy me, go please. You have been standing here for too long. You are blocking me from someone wanting to see me. Move.
My name is
A high value person. And I'm not talking about Kevin Samuels, high value man, high value woman. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about someone who knows their self-worth. Someone that has a high level of self-worth, or understand and knows their self-worth and their self-value. These are things that you need to understand about self-worth and self-value. Number one, value doesn't beg. A Rolls Royce is not going to go on sale because you can't afford it. You're going to have to come up on your coins in order for you to afford it. It won't come down to your level to please you. Oh, please, I'm a Rolls Royce, I'm so expensive, who's gonna buy me? Okay, I'm gonna make myself cheaper so that you can like me, so that you can date me, so that you can afford me. That's never going to happen. A Rolls Royce is going to stay a Rolls Royce, whether you can afford it or not. And so if you walk into a car dealership and you see a Rolls Royce and you look at that price tag and go, I don't want to, nah, it's too much, like, it's not even all that, and then walk out of that store, guess what? That Rolls Royce is not going to and drive itself and follow you like, oh my God, please buy me, because if you don't buy me, nobody else is going to buy me out of here. As soon as you're walking your broke ass out of that store, there's somebody else handing like your credit card, like, I want that car right there. And what am I trying to say? When you understand who you are, when you know who you are, you do not bend for anyone or anybody. It don't matter who don't want to be in your life or not. You know who you are. Me, I would try my best to maintain every relationship that I have. But the minute you carry your two legs and walk out, may the good Lord bless you. Don't let the door hit you on your way out. Blessings. I go on with my life, and best believe, like me, the way that my mind is set up, the minute I've decided to remove you from my heart, I don't think about you. And it's not like I hate you or anything like that. You just don't exist. I understand who I am, and I understand that because I am the way that I am, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Some people will fall in place and some people will fall out. It is what it is. My life moves on either way. I'm joyful either way. I have happiness either way. So remember, value doesn't beg. When something is high value, people will always want it. Value never goes out of style. Value never goes out of demand. You never see commercials for like Lamborghinis on TV. You don't see commercials for some of these like fancy cars, Ferraris, some of these nice cars. I don't know cars. I don't even know the names. But you see commercials for Toyotas and all these other cars. Because like Lamborghinis, it's like they know how valuable they are. They don't need to advertise themselves. Like, hey guys, just a friendly reminder that the newer model of the Lamborghini blah 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 just came out, hey, go buy, whatever. For what? There's a crowd for Lamborghini, and those people, they don't look at TV to find the latest models of the Lamborghini, because they have other places or other ways of finding out. Lamborghini is not going to be like, hey, I'm the Lamborghini, look at how shiny I am, I can make you look really rich if you buy me. Lamborghini is just sitting there like, you want to buy me, buy me. You don't want to buy me, go please. You have been standing here for too long. You're blocking me from someone wanting to see me. Move. You go to buy a Toyota. Let me tell you a true story. You go to buy a Toyota, the sales agent are so nice. Hi sir, how are you doing? This is the newest Toyota, blah 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 blah. They will tell you everything. Salespeople that sell all this like fancy car, Lamborghinis or whatever, they don't even have to be nice to you, honestly. I've heard some men say that some of the rudest customer service people were people that were selling some of these like luxurious cars, because they know that whether they're nice to you or not, what they're selling is way more valuable than your pride and your feelings and whatever. Whether you like the way that they talk to you or not, though, you came to that car to buy the Lamborghini, you buy the Lamborghini. And so they don't even have to chase after you, because it's a different market. Value doesn't beg. There are some people that like, and the thing about some of these luxury cars is that some of these luxury cars, you can't just walk in like, let me go to a Lamborghini car show or Lamborghini dealership so that I can just see some of these cars real quick. It doesn't work like that. A lot of times you need an appointment, and in order for you to get an appointment, they need to like scan and screen your financial like background. They want to make sure that you got money, because you're not coming here wasting our time. So a lot of the people that you see at some of these fancy luxury car shows, they're people who got money. Like, you can't just walk in there and be like, let me just take a selfie in front of a Lamborghini. That ain't never gonna happen. And another thing to consider, you can test drive some of these fancy cars. Ferrari, Porsche, Lamborghini, Bugatti. You can test drive some of those cars. Like, you come and look at it, after they've screened you and they know, okay, he has money, he can afford a Bugatti. Like, we're gonna invite him to one of the car shows or whatever it is. Like I said, I don't know cars, so if you're a car enthusiast and you're just watching this, like, she's saying this all wrong, please forgive me. I don't know cars. I don't even like cars, honestly. Anyway, so let's say they screen you and they say your financials are all good. Okay, he can afford it. You come to the car show, you look at it, you take it or you leave it. You're not test driving that car. It costs them so much to make that car that they're not going to risk you damaging that car in a test drive. If let's say you're test driving a Honda and let's say you scratch it, it's cheaper to fix a Honda. Like, those parts are like very affordable. It's not gonna cost them nothing. But the parts that are used to build a Bugatti, they can't risk you scratching that car or ruining that car or damaging that car, because the materials that have gone into making that car what it is, it's not cheap to fix. So they're not going to risk you, test driving that car. And because they have put so much time and experience and a lot of their own test driving to make sure that that product works, they don't need your affirmation to agree that, okay, this is a good Bugatti. You're not gonna walk in there and be like, you know what, I'm not gonna take your word for it. Let me test drive this Bugatti real quick, and if it's good, then I'm gonna buy it. They're gonna look at you like, we know it's good. We don't need you to tell us it's good. So you either buy that Bugatti as it is, or you leave, but you're not gonna test drive it. And they do this with every of those cars because they know its value, they know its worth. And people who have the money and who have the track record of driving those cars, they know it. Value doesn't beg. Not everybody can afford you because you're too expensive. You're too expensive for them.